Hey there! Welcome to this channel. Today we're going to explore one of my favorite subjects, barns. Now, if you live in the Credit River area, you will know what I'm talking about. If you drive around, you'll see them everywhere, these historic barns. But if you aren't familiar with the area, let me give you a little bit of background. Okay, so many of these barns date back to the 19th century, and they were built by hand. The wood was sawed by hand, the timbers were hoisted into place by hand. Can you imagine? No cranes back then, so they did everything manually. The result is an amazing structure that has lasted for over 100 years. These barns are more than just buildings. They're a symbol of a bygone era, a time when farmers worked hard to build a life on the land. Many of these barns are still standing because they're made of solid oak, which is a very strong hardwood. In fact, it's so strong that the government at the time required that the beams be double mortised and tenoned, meaning that the joints are extra thick and strong. So these barns were built to last, and many of them have stood the test of time. Now let's take a closer look at some of the different types of barns you can find in the area. Okay, so first off, we have the classic red barn. This is probably the most iconic type of barn you'll see in the area. It's painted red to protect the wood from the elements, and it's usually made of wood. Then we have the stone barns. These barns are made of field stones that were gathered from the local area. They're very unique, and they really stand out in the landscape. These are super strong, and they're very interesting. Then we have the round barns. Now, these are a rare architectural style, and they're not as common as the other two types of barns, but they're definitely worth checking out if you see them. So these barns are round, obviously, and they have a unique construction method. They're made of either wood or stone, and they're very strong and durable. Now, these barns may be old, but they're a big part of the area's history, and they remind us of the hard work and dedication of the early farmers who built them. So when you're driving around the countryside, keep your eyes peeled for these amazing structures. Take a minute to appreciate the craftsmanship and history that they represent. Okay, so do you know of any historic barns in your area? Tell us about them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.